to try and slow down the quarterback? I mean, he made so many plays with his legs, especially in that final drive. How tough was that there to end it?
The number one objective, which we failed on, was to contain the quarterback. The third down and longs with the quarterback scrambling and making a play really hurt us. And particularly the last one. We're in an 11-up heat. Every gap's contained, and we lost contain on the edge. If we stay outside, every gap's covered. I thought it was a great call. And but again, that's the little things, the discipline, all that. I mean, if we truly evaluate, we were, and I always say it, January through September 1 is when you win the season. That's when it's won. It's not won during the season. It never has been. And we were at times, I look back at months, awesome, three and a half weeks out of the month. And there was a half month that we weren't. And that area needs to change and needs to improve. And just like I said, this game's all about running the football and stopping the run. So we failed at stopping their quarterback, plain and simple. And he's a good football player. And my hat's off to Jerry. It's a great win for them. I'm excited for him. But I'm excited to get this team back on January 9th, and it's time to move it one more time, and we're going to.
How would you evaluate special teams today?
It was good. Yeah, I thought our special teams were good. I think our special teams has been good all season long. We've created big plays. We've got another kid that's going to join Payshawn Wimberly, and we will lead the country in block punts next year because he's faster than Payshawn. And we're going to block punts. That's a formula of winning. But just like I said, we've got to my whole deal is just look at the stats overall. You run the ball, you stop the run, you protect the ball, you win. And you can't be living and being cutesy. I'm glad, great, we can throw it. But it's going to, go evaluate the teams that just throw the ball in the country. Go evaluate. They're 6-6 all the time. They really are. I mean, you can say it however it is. They lead the nation in passing, and everyone goes, "Oh, great!" And their defense stinks, and they're 6-6. And there's no difference with us right now. And until we run the football and stop the run, that's football 101, and that's got to change.
Emotionally, how do you feel like the guys handled Matt going out so early?
Yeah, it was tough. Just like I said, we had to adapt and adjust to do what Cam could do. Just like I said, that's not an easy job. It's not an easy job whatsoever. But I thought our staff did a great job of getting to the things that we needed to get to in the second half. I don't know if we did a great job with that in the first half. We were kind of wheeling there a little bit. But I thought we gave him at least a chance in the second half, and that's all you can ask for.
Coach, when Matt went out, how did you see that? Did you think he was in bounds still? And obviously the VJSU fans did it. Do you think it was a safe hit or that play?
I don't want to say what I think until I watch the tape, but my eyes normally don't lie. And I've had that happen twice in a bowl game, one to Logan Thomas, now to Matt McDonald, same scenario. And I don't want to say anything until I watch the tape, but my eyes don't lie. So we'll see where that one was. Anything else?
I think totality of the season, I don't know if you want to look back or you're able to think about that late this team accomplished all over the season, but, for the senior class, you've referenced it many times, coming into this bowl game. You want to talk about just kind of what this team was able to accomplish this year, what they've done in the past, and just kind of, obviously it wasn't a victory, but just kind of what the senior class was able to leave out this year and for this team to end the season on.
Yeah, they moved the needle of the program. We were really bad, and we went from really bad to slightly above average. And now it's time to take that next step. If we can move it from above average to elite, we got enough talent in that locker room. And we added a couple birds from the transfer portal from the high school. We're going to have a chance to have a heck of a team. But when you really evaluate the whole big picture, and I've been thinking about this a ton, we weren't ready yet to win the championship. Not yet. There's still things and still items that we got to clean up. And we got to stop getting penalties when the other team shoves us. And in 1997, we won the national championship because the Iowa 3 technique punched our center right in the face, and our center did nothing. And we got the ball on the 3-yard line and won the game, came from behind 20, down 21. And it was because of discipline with that. And we gotta clean some things up. And I know it, our staff knows it, our team knows it. Am I disappointed with these seniors, how they moved it? No, we were awful. And we went from awful to, just like I said, a little bit above average. And now it's time to take that next step.
For guys like Carl and Jordan, next year, just your message for them of what they were able to do for this program and play in this final game.
Yeah, they were poster children of how much we have changed this place. Walt and Carl, I've said it to them 100 times. You heard me say it 100 times. They were the worst practice players I've ever been around. They're poor attitude, you name it, it was there. And they changed. They really moved the needle with our young guys about how business is supposed to be done. Walt Hare is going to be a super successful man. He's got juice. He's got energy. He's got it, but he learned it. And Carl's the same way. Carl will go to the next level. And all the great lessons that he's learned from this program, they'll translate into the NFL, and he'll be just fine. And then after football, he'll be just fine too. But super proud of him. And that's what my message is to our team right now. The easy thing to do with football right now is to leave and all that. It's about development, plain and simple. So this team sticks together. This team, we had a couple holes that we need to fill. We run the ball better and stop the run, clean up a little bit of discipline things, move the needle from, just like we did last year, this team was going to be okay. So that's what we're going to do. And we said it wasn't going to be easy, and it hasn't been easy, but we got one more big step. And this step, in my opinion, is harder than the step that we just took, because being elite every day and doing the right things on a consistent basis is hard, and especially in college football right now. It's a clown show, but we're going to be different. We're going to be different, and I challenged our guys to be different. We're going to make everyone proud. I can promise you that. But we need to run the ball and stop the run, plain and simple.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.